Now, the Office of the Attorney General has warned that the plea bargaining regime will not be used to shield criminals. The regime allows accused individuals to negotiate for lesser charges, reduce sentences, or even the withdrawal of charges under agreed terms with the state. More details are in the following report.
This announcement came during the launch of guidelines for the application of the Plea Bargaining Act. The Act permits an accused person to enter into a deal with the state, potentially leading to a reduction of charges, a lighter sentence, or complete withdrawal of charges. The new guidelines ensure uniformity in the plea bargaining process, covering the initiation process, the Attorney General's consent, and the involvement of victims in the negotiations. Speaking at the launch, the Director of Public Prosecutions, Yvonne Atakra Obobisa, assured that the laws of Ghana would be applied fairly as the country approaches the 2024 elections.
We know that this is an election year. We know that there will be multiple demonstrations. We are aware that there will be election-related violence cases and the urgency with which they come. Our priorities will be to play our role as prosecutors with honor, with decency, with accuracy, and also with urgency. We must be willing to still work at odd hours when the exigencies of the time demand us to do so, and to appear fully prepared and formidable to the core.
Deputy Attorney General Alfred Tian warned that the plea bargaining regime would not be used to protect criminals.
And to the criminals out there, if you think that by launching these guidelines, you are going to just commit crimes and go clean the net, be on notice. The Plea Bargaining Act will not be used as a shield for criminals to perpetrate their wrongful activities. If you're a criminal and you think that every act, every criminal conduct is covered under the Plea Bargaining Act, I'm also giving another advice. Revise your nose.
He also urged state prosecutors to work with integrity in carrying out their duties.
Your work is very difficult, I concede. Prosecution is more difficult than defense because you have to build your case. Defense counsel can just even be taking coffee while you are building your case. If you are unable to build your case where the only thing you say, my Lord, there's no case for my client to answer. And that's the reason why, as prosecutors, you must always be as a step ahead of defense counsel.
The Office of the Attorney General is assuring that it will do all it can to make sure that the justice delivery system is strengthened. Reporting for Channel One News, Hansen Ajeman.